Hello everyone. Today I came with my third video about the fully funded scholarship series. So in the last two videos I shared SI, DAD scholarship, and today I will continue with Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters scholarship. So today we will go through the Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters program. It's a fully funded international master's program in Europe. In my today's video, I will start with this short presentation, and then we'll go and deep dive to the practical on how we can navigate the scholarship catalog and all. So, Erasmus Mundus programs are run by partners of universities. Students study in at least 2 up to 3 different countries, which means on those universities. Depending on the program, you either get one joint degree or multiple degree from participating universities. The program is really highly competitive because they offer fully funded scholarship covering all the tuition, travel grants, visa, and monthly living allowance. So that's why really top applicants worldwide will receive this scholarship. Students experience real mobility by moving between universities each semester, interacting with multicultural cohort. The workload is heavy and kind of fast-paced, and it's challenging as well, but rewarding, since you are going to move from one country to another country, and this possibly per semester or per year. It depends on the universities and the countries which execute these programs. So what are the benefits? These programs are recognized across Europe and often globally. So they offer strong industry connection, network opportunities with researchers, companies, and partner institutions. So the basic requirement to apply to this scholarship is applicants need a bachelor's degree or equivalent, a strong motivation letter, and relevant experiences and proof of language proficiency. But to know exactly what requirement is needed, you have to check the program catalog. So you have to check each program what kind of documents they will need. And there are some mistakes most applicants do. So many applicants fail because they don't read the program guide and submit a really weak motivation letter and ignore specific requirements or underestimate the competition. It really have high competition. So careful preparation is key. So when it comes to the universities and the countries, there is no fixed list of universities, of course. Each program has partners of 3 or more countries. To know this, we have to check the official Erasmus Mundus Catalogue for accurate details. The deadline is most programs have deadline between October and January. A new list of program is published every year, so check the catalog regularly. If you are applying, for example, for next autumn, you have to check now. During this recording, it's December, so you have time. So we are in the middle of the application, that means. So a strong, well-prepared application is key to winning a fully funded scholarship. So I want to advise everyone to prepare a really strong application, to prepare all the documents that you really want, and also to prepare these documents very well. This is a really one of the great fully funded scholarships. So you have to fully prepare for this life-changing international experience. So now we will go to the Erasmus Mundus website. Here, I will put in the description of the YouTube channel. You can get it there. So this is the Erasmus Mundus website. You will get everything. You will read everything here. So there is the one we want to see today is this one, the search the course catalog. So we will see it here. We'll be back there, but we will see a little bit here. So why do you apply to the scholarship? You can see it here. Everything is listed here. So there is reason. For example, if you open this one, you have here the reasons that you can apply. For example, prestigious programs, study across countries, unique experience, career opportunities, financial support, and all. The scholarship it covers, it shows is travel, visa, living allowance, and all. The master's program duration is 1 or 2 years, which means 60, 90, or 120 ECTS or ECTS credits. So the type of degree award is also whether it's joint degree or multiple degrees. And when to apply is between October and January. So the requirement is here already. I have presented in my slide. And you have a bachelor's degree or been your last year of bachelor studies or graduate before the master's program starts. Advice with your application, you can check here. For example, you can check here, you can go, there is the Erasmus Mundus Student and Alumni Association. You can read a lot of things here. So you will get good content here. So if you go here, this is the search catalog. So this is the main website. So this is a search catalog where you will select the master's program. So you will have different ways to do so. You will have, for example, you will select country. You have the possibility to filter out. So you can filter by country, duration of the credits, duration and credits, universities, field of study, or project selection. You can use any of that. So maybe without any filter, for example, you can see here. You can see this. There are Erasmus Mundus Catalog 202. So, for example, if we see here, there is a master's program in cybersecurity assurance and assurance. Master's program in cybersecurity and assurance. If we see here, this is a project, and this is the master. So, which means this one it describes the EU-funded project besides the masters. And which means it focuses more about the objective, the grants, start and end dates, the partner universities, EU funding, and which countries are also supporting this. So, for example, if we take this one, for example, yeah, the project is ongoing. So it starts this year and it will end this one. So you have to check always if the project end date is at least more than 2 years, because if you are going to study for 2 years, you have to check that the project is not going to end before you finish like your master's program. So you have to check this one, for example. So this is program. There are 7 countries, for example. What are those countries? For example, here Finland, Denmark, France, Sweden, Estonia, and the grant is here, and the action type, this is Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters. So you have to check. This one is very, very, very key, the start and the end date of project. So this is about the project. So this is where it is not where you apply. It's an official record of the program Erasmus funding and structure. So when you want to apply to this project, to this program, you have to go to the masters. So this means I think this one is a project, This one is the master's program. So in the master's, this is the actual study program you would apply to. Uh, Here, this is where it says apply. You can also explore, like it will show you the curriculum, the admission, scholarships, the mobility rules, the ECTS, the application deadlines, and all. So it's where your application could be submitted here. So you can do this. So you do this to all of this. You can do, or maybe for example, you can select, for example, if we say AI or something, for example, this is you can say, for example, AI by keywords. If you want to go into filter by keyword, you can say AI. So let's enter. So there are, for example, there is data engineering and artificial intelligence. So the project is here. If you check first the project, this is already starting now and it will end in 2031. So which means good. So we can continue with the master's program and check all the details. So what's the background and everything here. You can check the details. This application manual, course description and all. You have to create an account here, and then you can continue. You can continue all the processes here. This is one program. So yeah, there is, for example, we only use an AI keyword, like a keyword named AI, and we got around 14 yeah, programs. For example, I want to study like 2 years, which means 24 months. So I can put it this one and search. Yeah, so you got 187. So you can check. Or maybe by field of study, for example. If you are going to study, for example, information science and engineering or information technology, for example, I can put information technology and 2 years program, and yeah, I can select also year of project selection, but for now we can use this one. So we use the filters, duration and the credit, field of study, so information technology. So these are the programs that fulfill our criteria, 15. So on each we can go deep dive and just see whether these are programs that we are really interested and fulfill all of their requirements. So here, for example, Masters of Applied Cybersecurity or International Masters in Brain and Data Science, for example. First, we have to check the project, whether project is ending. So this one, for example, it will end in 2028. Now 2020, it starts in 2022. So we are now in 2025. I guess it should be good. So we can continue here to the master's program, and we'll see here all the details, and if we think it is a good program, yeah, we can start applying here. Yeah, you can apply here. You can, yeah, you can create an account here and you can apply. So yeah, this is the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. So basically, you have to really prepare the required documents. This program is one of the really competitive programs. So this is for today, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.